Going to get my nails done. He doesn't even work. He's literally beautiful. I just didn't find anybody come into the ivy. Good morning. I am vlogging from the most hideous kitchen there is. We went to stay with some friends of mine from Instagram. In real life though, they're friends now. Oh, I'm watching my coffee. I need to add in my milk. I'm rushing to rugby, of course. I'm late. Always late. I hate always being late, and I don't know why, it always happens. No matter what I do, I'm always late. Yeah, I've put that stuff in my hair again. I'm loving the curls. Yeah, this is my hideous kitchen that I never show anybody. Look how it's atrocious. It's so disgusting. But the reason why I'm telling you this is because when we went to my friend Fran's house, she has the most amazing, beautiful kitchen. I'm coming, 2 seconds. And my husband came back and he said, we need to sort out this kitchen. And I was like, woohoo! 3 years in.
I like what we have downstairs inside.
What have we got?
Inside
breakfast stuff's out.
Where all of the boots are.
Oh, the boot rack. That's my new thing from Aldi. Shall I show everybody? I'm very pleased with this boot rack. They have one on Cox & Cox. It's basically the same. Right, let me grab my water. We better go. Yes, so...
I've never seen it.
You've never seen it? That's why I just got it. I thought you'd like it. Do I need anything else?
Get it?
I got it in... They sent it to me, darling, when we weren't here. Anyway, he suddenly went, we need to sort out this kitchen. Oh, I can't even show you in focus. It's just horrendous. And so I was like, oh my gosh, yes. We've been in this house for 3 years now, haven't we? And when we moved in, we thought we were going to get a better mortgage offer than we did. So we thought we'd have money to do the kitchen and everything like that. And it took so long to go through that we lost that mortgage offer. So we had to do another mortgage offer and the deal wasn't as good. And it was a bit like, should we do it or not? And by which stage we spent so much money on solicitors and everything that we were like, let's just do it. And don't get me wrong, I love the house. I absolutely love this room. And I love the space. It's so big. The space is amazing. However, the kitchen is just horrible. Right, show me the boot rack then. And we need to go. I really don't want to be late. It's taking me forever to sort this hair out. So this is the boot rack.
The boot rack here.
Let's have a look.
And there's my boots.
Oh, we'll put your boots on it, shall we? They might be still in the car. There we are. So that, I think it was... I'll try and link it below. I might probably sold out though. But they do come on. I think it was maybe...
Chuck.
I want to say 30 to 40 pounds. I hope it wasn't that much actually. I don't think it was that much. I need to look it up now. I'll look it up and tell you because I'm so impressed with it. It's like full on metal, good for the boots.
Mama.
Anyway, let's go to Rugby Tots. Yeah, you ready?
Yes.
You ready? I need to put some wax in this. Oh, love, don't draw on the wall. I think I need to put some wax in the dodgy haircut. I want to show everybody. Don't do that on the wall, Raph. No, look at everyone's your dodgy haircut. Look at that. It's horrendous. I got it. My husband's gone mad. Right, we're going to go. I'm going to find some wax to try and push it to the side because it's just horrendous. And then we are off. And then I'm hopping to Aldi afterwards because I'm buying some Prosecco for our event, which is on Thursday. Thursday? No, it's not. It's on Wednesday. Oh my gosh. What day is it? So I've just been to Aldi and I have filled this little Fiat full of stuff for our event on... Was it Wednesday? Let's get this right. Wednesday. So we've got not the cheesy puffs actually, those are for Raph. And not the coffee beans, those are for me. Did pick up those, and I've also picked up these for us, which I thought were quite cute. Look at this. I think they were like £3.45. So I got 3, obviously all the same, so we have no arguments. But I think they're quite cute. If you look here. And they had different kinds as well. So anyway, my plan was to actually use it for the event because I thought I could put some hams and meats and things like that on this side of it. Because this is obviously plain, I hope. And then reuse them obviously for our breakfast.
but I really like them. I thought they were quite cute. They look quite expensive, worth more than £3.49. So I also picked up these. So they are mini bottles of Prosecco, £1.99. I think they're cheaper in Lidl from what I can work out, but Lidl is a good half an hour drive from me, and I just thought, do you know what, for that I'm just going to get these. So I think I bought 30 of those, and I've got sparkling water. We've got a soft drink that we're going to serve there from Bax Botanicals. I'll put a link below because it was a really lovely alternative to gin if you don't want the alcohol, basically. Or, yeah, it's kind of very herbally, really, really nice. So I've got that, and then I've just sort of picked up things like this. It's going to have like little nibbles around. I've got these. I'm going to empty this boot in a minute. Things like this. So we'll have like little bowls of nibbles, olives. Got lots of olives. Etc. Little cheese biscuits and things like that. Last time I overdid it and bought way too much, so I'm a bit worried that I've underdone it now and not bought enough. But we've just said nibbles. Sometimes we get people that sort of almost donate their products. So last time we had a grazing board, and the lady, we sort of did a deal that we would promote her, and then she laid on this spread. So it's really nice. I think she got quite a lot of work from that afterwards, so it's a really good thing to do. However, we've just not really been on it because of COVID and everything, and we haven't advertised it enough, I don't think, so therefore we just didn't find anybody enough in time. So I just thought, right, we'll do easy food, little bottles of Prosecco. We've got some paper straws to go with it, got some two big bottles as backup, some soft drinks, got some Coke somewhere in there as well. But hopefully this will be enough for the event. I'm not joking, like, this is my desk. I can't cope with all this. Like, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm literally like, I don't know, this computer doesn't even work. It fell over and the whole thing smashed. It's about 6 years old and it was dying. So I got this one, which obviously isn't a Mac, but it's still pretty good. And I haven't taken all the stuff off the old one, so I need to do that, and that's why that's there. This is my vision board here. I hope everybody else has a vision board. Obviously my calendar's over the top, but I have my vision board there so that I can see it every day. It goes all the way down, all there. And it's got my house on there. This is my house that I want to have there. It's actually a real life house, and I've got a photograph of James and I in front of it, and one day I'm going to live in that house. Might be in my next life, but I'm just telling you all now. Look at those hydrangeas. Oh my gosh, it's just the most gorgeous, and it's like, must look out onto the river. I can't quite work it out because it's so up high. It's just glorious. I need to win the lottery, but obviously I'll do that because that is the house that I want. Anyway, obviously I want to go skiing too. A bit random, isn't it? Anyway, so yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm so embarrassed that this is the state of how I live. Look, it all goes down. I can't even show you over there. It's just horrendous. And the worst thing is, this is in the hideous kitchen that I showed you earlier. It's in like a corner of the kitchen, and I just don't have a study to work at, so I have to do like makeup, hair, work, all in the kitchen where everybody walks through and sees. Like, I mean, look, I just can't. I'm gonna tidy it up because I can't do any work. I've just done a load of stories on my Instagram because I'm trying to promote our event, which is on Wednesday with Jack. So I've just been literally going for it on the stories, and my phone's about to run out. I'm going to do that. I need to do some emails now, and my phone keeps pinging because my sister is just so annoying. She can't ever send a message in one go. Okay, should I turn this around? I don't know whether you can see me like that. She can't send a... Maybe if I flip this down, hold on, and I can actually... Oh, there we are. Yeah, she can't send a message like in a paragraph. She has to do lots of little messages, and it's beep, beep, beep all the time. And it's doing my head in. They're not as good today. I didn't use as much of that product as I should have. It's this product here. It is called Wow Colour Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. It was like a... No, where did I get that? I either got it in my Look Fantastic Christmas calendar. Maybe I did. Yeah, I think I did. I think I got it, or it could have been in a Marks deal where they gave you a load of beauty things. Anyway, it's really small, so it's only a 50ml bottle, so I've just ordered one on Amazon. Guess how much it was? £25. I mean, £25. So it better be good and better actually work. I think that's part of my problem. I tend to buy cheaper products and maybe they don't work, so let's hope that works. Anyway, I'm off to sort out my desk, clean up from breakfast. Still haven't done that. Haven't made any beds yet. I've got piles of washing from half term. Done nothing. This is supposed to be my admin sorting day, and all I've done is gone to the supermarket and rugby, and that is it. Got so much to do, so I need to crack on. So you might not see me again today, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be a bit better. I'm off to collect some Back's botanical drinks that I was talking about earlier, so I'm hoping I might be able to peep in and have a look at where they make it, which is not far from here. So that's tomorrow. I'm trying to think what else I'm doing. I still haven't sorted out my calendar. I'm looking at the month of February and we're nearly in March. March tomorrow, 1st of March. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it. I don't know how to turn this off now. I have to like move it like that because I've done it backwards.
Good morning, it's Tuesday and I'm heading out because I'm going to get my nails done as a treat and I'm late. I think this is the story of this whole vlog, is how late I always am. I've got hairs attached to my lip gloss. I've got millions of parcels here. Thought I'd sort of kill two birds with one stone and actually send off all the parcels that I've had sitting there. I sold a load of stuff on Vinted. So some beauty products that I had, some shoes, random clothes, some kids' clothes. It's really good. I totally recommend it. I did do Depop, but I think the fees are more on Depop, and I think it's more designer-y sort of stuff. So Vinted, I think, is, yeah, hopefully if this all gets sent in time, they don't refund me. So I'm just about to go and post those off, but I've made quite a lot of money from it. So definitely recommend Vinted. I will put a link below so you can go and find it. So I've just, can you see that? Got my nails done. I went for a kind of red colour this time. They were very short, but yeah, they didn't, basically they chipped so badly last time that I was like, But the reason I'm coming here is to show you this dress. So this is from Jezabel. They sell a range of different makes in there. So this one is by a company called Sunko, that's how you say it. Sorry, it's a Paris company. It's literally beautiful. Look at the print, it's stunning. I really, really love it. If you use the code Doctor's Wife, I think it's Doctor's Wife 10, you get 10% off on the website for Jezabel. There's loads of options on there, but I absolutely love this. It's like a maxi dress, perfect for spring, summer. So I think I'm actually going to wear this on Wednesday night for the event. And I've got a dinner date, a lunch date on Thursday, and I might wear it then too. I've also got a dinner date as well on Saturday. That's why I was getting confused. So maybe I, might get my full wear out of it. It's beautiful. It's really, really lovely. And the thing I love about it is most maxi dresses are really long, and they're too long for me because I'm so short, but this is just perfect. So I'm really pleased with it. I'm going to keep this and wear it. So I'll show it to you when it's on and let you see and see what you think. Love it. When I was in the village, I actually also picked up these. So this is from Harts, which is a local kind of deli cafe in our village. They do catering for parties and events. They also do the most amazing salads. If you're ever in the village, go there for a salad. But she's starting doing ready-made meals, and I talked about this a few weeks ago. Basically, I was cracking up because I didn't have time to cook and I didn't know what to cook, and I was just losing all inspiration and just hated cooking. So I asked her to batch cook for me so that I could put it in the freezer. So I'm getting 3 meals like this. So we've got smoked haddock gratin, and here, this is just leek because I had it in a bag, Greek, I don't even know how I want to say that, but it's really delicious. This, we had it last week, and I've just been then doing that with a salad, putting it in the oven, baking it for half an hour. It's the most easiest thing out. I've got some other bits here. The menu's great. She's got a real big variety now, and she's going to be launching it out to all the mums out there who don't have time to cook. So check out Harts page and keep following her on Facebook. She updates lots, so have a look on her Harts page on Facebook and you will find more information there. Good afternoon. It's absolutely gorgeous. There is blue sky all over there, over there. It's literally beautiful here in York. I've come in to come and meet a school mum, and she's new to the school. Well, she's not new actually. I think she came like in lockdown, but the problem is that we haven't done any socials or obviously any meetings or meeting up, and I feel sorry for all those new mums that have sort of joined in when all this was going on. So I don't know who she knows or if she's met anybody or anything like that, but I met her through a friend who works with her and happened to say she's in your class, and I was like, oh right. Anyway, I met her at a party the other day and she seemed really nice, and that's not her, I was just checking, and I said, oh, do you want to go for a coffee and a walk? And she was like, yes, I'd love to. So yeah, we've had it booked for quite a while now. I've just been back to Botanics, by the way. I went to their distillery where they make the botanical spirits. I don't know if you call them spirits if they're non-alcoholic. I'll show you tomorrow. It's like beautiful bottle, beautiful packaging. Their branding is always amazing, and it's a couple that run it. Anyway, I'll tell you about that tomorrow. So I've just been there to meet them, pick up some bottles for the event tomorrow night. And what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say I could really do without doing this. However, I need to sometimes just have a break and switch off from work stuff, because otherwise it just becomes so consuming, and I find that I can't speak and I can't have conversations. Like today, my au pair was like, so when is well booked in? I was like, what outfit do we need? And I was like, I was just like, I cannot find the words from my brain to speak them out because I have just got so much going on. Thank goodness for the au pair. She's literally amazing. She's so good. I'm gonna see if she'll do like a little thing on here maybe one day. We can have a chat with her because she's so nice and she is just making my life so much easier. So yeah, I'm babbling on now, but I look for this lady. I'm at school and the car park is full. I don't know why. I'm thinking, have I missed any emails saying I'm supposed to be here? It's a bit odd. Anyway, I'm going to go and enjoy the sunshine. We're going to get a coffee and go for a walk by the river, I think. I'll try and video, but it's a bit difficult when I'm with other people, so not sure we'll be able to. But I promise you, it is beautiful in York today. I love it when the sun shines here. Good evening, it is Wednesday. I've got a really croaky voice. I can't believe this. I am at Aberford Interiors. Ready to do my talk. I've got on this beautiful dress. I've still got my little ballet pumps on. I need to switch to my heels, and apparently people have arrived already. My hair has fallen out in the rain. Oh my god, it looks awful. And we have about 40 people about to arrive, but I just wanted to show you the setup so you could see what it was like before. We've got Jack D. March, who I'll put a link below, and he's going to be doing the talk. We're going to be interviewing him all about his Instagram account, how it started and how it's got to where it is today. He's on 77k, I think, so he's pretty big. He knows his stuff and he's so funny. So we've just been all laughing quite a lot with him. I love this floor, by the way. This is the floor I would love in my imaginary boot room. Here's the imaginary boot room here, so you can see. There you go. This is basically my imaginary house. So let me just show you the room where we're going to be sitting. In here. So these are all the seats laid out, and this is one of the Neptune kitchens. So we're actually going to be sitting over here on these stools. So we've got B, Jack and myself over on here. I've got my phone on there, I must collect that. And then we have the audience all here. I'm not very good at public speaking, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I've kind of pushed myself into doing this. Maybe I'm going back to my teacher roots, I don't know. And I've got to stop saying That reminds me of when I was a teacher and I had one of the older teachers come in to watch me teach. I can't remember why, it was like an assessment thing. And he said, you've got to stop saying And now I'm just doing the same. So let me take you through to where the drinks are. Everybody's laying up. I've got my fabulous au pair here who's helping. I've got my friend coming who's a photographer. So if I just show you in here. Anyway, I'll try and show you a bit more when everybody actually arrives, so you can see how busy it is. I'm really excited after 2 years to be getting back to be doing these events. They're such fun and they're really good for networking and meeting other people, especially in this local area. So I'm really excited. Anyway, I better go and welcome everybody in. Good morning, it's Thursday. Gosh, the days are flying by. I'll just come and sit here, the light might be slightly better. I've just got up quite late. Basically, I felt so ill last night. And I was so conscious that there was loads of people there and I was going, I couldn't really breathe. I don't know what came over me and I just like passed out and fell asleep, and then I was obviously supposed to get up with the kids to get them ready for school and my husband did it. So I was really lucky there. It was brilliant. We had the most amazing night. Jack was hilarious. He's so funny. I'm conscious I've just put cream on me. God, I look horrendous. I'm supposed to be going out in 20 minutes. Yeah. So I need to sort my face out. Yeah, Jack was absolutely brilliant. We've done an event at Aberford Interiors before and it was a success last time, and I think this really was. We had about, I think there was probably in total about 50 people there. Lots of old people that had come before and knew what they were doing, and there were loads of new people, so I found I had to really take time introducing those new people to other people so they had people to talk to. And what was really interesting was there were loads of people that came on their own, and I was like, that's really brave. I'm not sure I would have done that. So I was quite conscious that I had to sort of look after those people that had come on their own. So I was like, right, what do you do? Whereabouts are you based? Right, and then I'd go, oh, so-and-so over there does this, this and this. This lady over here does this, this and this. And then I'd go and try and introduce them to them so that they had somebody to talk to, because it was always awkward when you walk into a room like that. It's very daunting. Luckily, though, it was at beautiful Aberford Interiors and it's just stunning there. Kitchens are amazing. We did the talk, we sat down, we asked questions. Jack was really open about like a lot of things to do with like the work he gets, how much money he gets paid, all those sorts of things, which is really refreshing because a lot of people will kind of keep them to themselves and people like me have no idea what we're doing. So it was really nice to speak to somebody who really does know what they're doing and it's just having fun with it. You know, he kept saying that he wouldn't leave his job just to do that because it's not sustainable, and I think that's really interesting. A lot of people start on the whole Instagram route and think, right, this is it, I'm going to do this, I'm going to earn an income from it, and I'm sure a lot of people do actually, but you've always got that thing, what if Instagram just crashes or closes? That's it, there's nothing. So I'm actually working on my website at the moment and I've got an amazing lady who's helping me, and I've got a meeting with her next week. She's really good, so she helped edit this last video and I'm hoping that she's going to do this one too, and the difference is wow. So yeah, I think sometimes you just need to realise that this is not my strong point. Website's not my strong point. I made a basic one, and actually when you get some help in, it can look so much better. So, and she was there last night actually, and I didn't even manage to catch up with her, which was really bad, but I'm going to meet her next week. So we talked a lot in this talk about what happens if it just crashes Instagram, what happens if TikTok just crashes and that's it, it's over. So you need to have something that's your own, like a website or a blog or something like that. So that is what I'm working on. I'm also thinking about changing my name from Doctor's Wife, because I think I started this account because I wanted to explain a bit about being a doctor's wife and how I've like travelled around the country with this job. I've left my career and you basically have to live on your own while your husband goes to work and live in hospitals in random locations, and it's the last, I'd say 18 years has been really, really hard. I've only been with him for 15 of those, I think. But yeah, it's been really, really hard, and so that was why I started it.
and actually it's now changed a lot from that, and it's not that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try and change it. I don't know what to. My name's Caroline Smith. It's a bit boring, so I don't know what to do. Anyway, today I'm up going out to have a fun day in York. I am going to meet some Instagrammers who are localish to here. Some in Leeds, Huddersfield, actually some from Newcastle, and we are going to meet and go for lunch, so I'm very excited to see them. Lots of them, in fact I think nearly all of them I know already, so I'm quite excited for that, and I'm going to have a look around the shops, which I haven't done, and just have a calming day, because I think for the last week I've just been like manic. So I'm very excited for that. I'm hoping my cold will get better. I feel better already actually, just from sleeping. I don't look it, but I do feel better. I'm going to go and put some makeup on now. I am in Museum Gardens, can you see there? I'm just heading up. Oh, they've been doing work over there. I'm just going to meet a friend of mine, Louisa, first. She's already here, bless her. She's like, hurry up. And I'm like, oh, I've stupidly got heels on. I can't walk in. Such an idiot. We're supposed to be like walking around the shops today, and already I'm in pain. I'm such an idiot. I might have to buy some shoes. I'm in so much pain. So yes, I'm heading up to go and meet her now. We're going to go for a coffee, and I will try and do some videos of York while I'm here. It's so pretty. I'm in, yeah, this is the Museum Gardens now. So nice. The squirrels are always jumping around. We've now come into the Ivy, and I'm in the loos, and I absolutely love the loos. They've always got ceilings like this. Good morning, it's Friday. I can't believe I've made it to Friday. I'm absolutely exhausted still, hence why I'm back in bed. I've just got up early with the kids, got them all ready, and a friend of mine picked them up to school, which was amazing. My husband left early for his theatre list, but he didn't get back until I think about 10:30 last night, so I think he's knackered too. I think we're all just completely exhausted. Can you hear I've still got like a croaky voice? And anyway, I had a really lovely time yesterday. I went to meet some other people that do Instagram and blogging in York. We went to the Ivy for lunch. It was just really good fun, and it's quite nice to obviously meet people that are doing sort of similar things. I've got on my new PJs here. Look, do you like them? I absolutely love them. They are little skiing people. Matilda was like, they look like Christmas pyjamas, why are you wearing them? Do a bit, but they were in the sale, so they're from this company here. Actually, I've just taken the tag off earlier, yesterday. It's called, that's back to front. It's called Sleepy Dough, and it's a company based in Bath. I've followed them for quite a while, and they sell pyjamas to lots of different big, really nice companies. And so I've always been a bit intrigued by it. Anyway, they're really nice. They're very soft. They're very warm. They do beautiful designs for spring. At the moment there's a new print that's just come out. Their collection's quite small, but I really like these. I also really like them because they've got poppers here, on there. And I've had ones where you've got buttons down the front, and the buttons just always gape. They break off, or they just don't work, so I'm hoping this will work better. Really quite thick and soft, so I was really cosy last night in my PJs. I got these because they were in the sale, and I wanted to try out this company and see whether I would recommend them to you all, and I definitely would. I kind of want to buy... oh, it's got a bit dark. Yeah, I want to recommend them to you. Look at that. So today is Friday. I have got quite a few Zoom meetings today. One of them is with a copywriter, which I'm quite excited about. I'm making a new website, which I've spoken about before. And so hopefully I can get her to help me do my website a bit better. I'm really dyslexic and I can't write or read very well, so I'm kind of hoping that I should be able to make sense of the really bad stuff that I've already written. So I'm doing that. I've got to sort out, I've got emails and feedback that I've got to give for the event that we did on Wednesday, so I've got all that to do. And I'm also meeting a friend quickly who I haven't seen for ages for a quick coffee. I'm like, yes, I have time, but only for a quick coffee. And then tonight, it's my turn. I've got to pick up 6 girls, feed them all, and then take them to hockey. So I'm not going to be back until really late. So I'm kind of dreading that already. And I don't need to leave until 4 o'clock this afternoon, but I don't think I'll be back till about 9. So I'm really dreading that. We've got a busy weekend of parties. This weekend Phoebe's having her birthday party. Her birthday obviously was in half term, but she's having it on Sunday of all days, but it's the only day I could get booked. And she's having a chocolate making party, so I'm hoping that I can film a bit of that to show you all. And then tomorrow I literally need to sort this house out. It's just chaos. My room is chaos. I don't want to show you. It's like just piles of clothes and stuff that I need to sort out, so I really need to crack on with that. So that is my plan for today. I'm going to sit and write my to-do list and then get ready to go meet this friend and get started with my day. So I hope you have a fabulous Friday, and I'll be back on here, I'm sure. I've got one thing that has come through the post that I really want to show you, so I'll show you later.
Good morning from a wet Yorkshire. It's really awful. I've said I'd meet a friend for a coffee and a walk. I'm just thinking, if I got a bank card with me, I've got my phone, I'll have to try and use that, because I haven't seen her for ages, and yeah, I just want to catch up with her, so we're just going to do a catch up quick. But it's just dreadful, this weather. I've had a really nice few days, and then we're back to rain, and it gives you a false hope, doesn't it? I started to think about summer dresses. That was a stupid mistake. Let's just try and cross the road. I've got on my Jules coat though. It's a new kind of raincoat. I love this colour, especially with the pink. It's really nice. So yeah, try and do some video of our walk as I'm walking along, so I can show you. We're going to do the river walk up to Newton Kyme, which is a big long walk. It normally takes me about an hour, but she's quite a fast walker, so we'll see how we get on. Incredibly dark in here. It doesn't help with this. I've got a ring light on here. I've just got this poor scrub lady texting me to say, yeah, he's stuck and he's not coming home. I'm like, story of my life, isn't it? I actually wrote story of my life. She probably thinks I'm mental. And I was like, no, I don't need him. I promised Raf that he would pick him up from nursery. He's only supposed to be operating this morning. Bear in mind, he was working till midnight last night or whatever it was. So yeah, story of my life. Anyway, I came on here to tell you about a company called Bumble Goose. I've just ordered some of their biscuits. They're here. Fortunately, they got squashed, which I'm really upset about. The lady though, I messaged her just to sort of give her some feedback, because I thought she should know that they got squashed. And here they are. Look, this one got squashed here. I thought they were quite cute. I've got a friend who's going through a bit of a hard time. I've already given her chocolates, flowers, and I was like, do you know what, I want to do something else. So I found these. They say on them, can you see that? They say all different things. So biscuit of joy, stay safe, let's pause for a biscuit, it's going to be okay, and get the kettle. I'm not sure I understand. And get the kettle on. It always does that. Hold on. I don't understand how to stop that. So yeah, anyway, I've ordered those, and I've ordered a few so that I can send them out to people, because I just thought it'd be something nice for people to receive. Meanwhile, look at this. We're getting Easter ready. That's the eucalyptus with all the eggs on. So lots of these have been painted. I'm going to try and find some good examples. This one is by our first German au pair.
She was amazing, very creative. And then all of these have been put up in the twig above the beam. Can you see there? So it looks like a proper Easter house here now. And moving towards where the light is. Can you see that? Look, it literally looks like an Easter house. Yeah, so I'm just about to start a Zoom meeting, so I really need to go. I'm not sure if I'll manage to do much more over the weekend. We've got a busy day tomorrow of parties. And then on Sunday, Phoebe has got a chocolate party. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to do a bit of filming then. But otherwise, it's Friday and this week has been exhausting. I'm still full of cold and I still feel horrendous. So I'm hoping by next week I'll be able to get back to a bit of normality. Remember not to do an event straight after half term because it doesn't work. Good morning, it's Saturday. Tilly's at a party already. Phoebe had to do some bits at school. What's going on with this? I can never curl. I think I curl it the wrong way. I've got so much tan on, can you tell? I've got a new jumper on. This is from Mint Velvet and I've just been doing, can you see there with my tripod? Trying to film a reel. Reels take me forever. I need to get faster at them. I don't know what it is, they just take me a long time. And the editing takes them quite a long time. Like the final result I really love. The thing I don't love about them is that people will just look like gone. And I'm thinking, I spent hours on that. And it's just so quick Instagram that it just disappears like that. And that's it. So I'm still a bit coldy and throaty. Got phones beeping away. But I wanted to show you just a few things up here. Raf has very kindly, still in his pyjamas, Raf's really kindly been taking photos of me. And we set it up on the tripod here. I had nobody else to do it. I can't get my clicker to work, which is so annoying. So I was like, please take some photos of me. I'll pay you in sweets. Such a bad mother, aren't I? So he just quickly did a few because I needed some for the cover photo. And then I'm just going to have to edit it, I think, somehow. You're right, darling. You're eating. Oh, it's very bright. I've got here a beige top. This is what I was just doing in the reel, which I really, really like. I love this V-neck here and the line down the front. Oh gosh, who are you? Oh, I don't think that's very kind. Thank you very much, Gremlin. And then I also tried on this, which I really like. It's like a bubblegum pink. It's really nice. I love it with like blonde hair. It's a really, really lovely jumper. It's quite thin as well for spring coming, so it's really, really nice. So I got those three to try. And I also got, what else? Let's have a look down here. There was this dress, which I really liked. I'm not sure if it's me or not. It's a bit, I feel like it's a bit summery and we're not quite there yet. It's still freezing outside in Yorkshire. So I'm not sure about that one, but I'm going to try it on and see if I can do something with it. What the hell is going on with this? What the hell? Yeah, so today is party day. We've got millions of parties. My husband's working till 7 and then I booked for him and myself to go out on a date night. We're going to CORA, which is in our village, literally down the road, and I thought it'd be nice and easy. He's going to be knackered. He was in work for 7 this morning. I hardly spoke to him last night. I got back from the hockey run just after 8. We got a takeaway and then I was just so tired. I think I'm still exhausted from Wednesday night, which is so unusual. So we just all went to sleep and then he was up early and I've just been running around doing jobs. So I'm just doing a bit of this for now. I've got to feed them lunch. Phoebe's due back soon. And the au pair's got a day off today, so she's gone to go and meet a friend in York, which is really nice. Every time I meet anyone that looks like remotely like a nanny or an au pair, I'm like, hi, can I be friends with you and can you be friends with my au pair? So this is one of those. She's really nice. There's this girl called Heather who I've kind of hooked them up with, so let's hope they get on. And tonight we're going to CORA, so I'll try and do some video footage of CORA. I always love going there. It's quite a special experience.
They normally have like taster menus, so I don't know what we'll have, whether we'll have the taster menu or just a la carte, I'm not sure. But I will try and take this camera along to show you. And then tomorrow we're having a lazy morning. This is my husband's only day off this week, and so he's just exhausted. So we're having a lazy morning, and then we have Phoebe's chocolate party, which is in York as well. So we'll be heading over there all together as a family. The little ones want to join in. Not sure about that, but they can watch. And hopefully it's a success. She's only got, I think, 7 people coming. She only wanted 7, so we decided that's great. And then that is our weekend over, and we're back to Monday. Anyway, I better get on my shooting. I've got a Sophie Allport campaign that I'm working on at the moment. I've got Elizabeth Arden, I can't even say it, Arden 8-hour cream campaign that I'm working on. I've got 2 other campaigns which I can't talk about that I'm working on, so it's quite busy. He just loves Peppa Pig. I thought he might have grown out of it, but he loves it. So cute. He literally is laughing and then snorting like a pig too. So sweet. No, don't do that! Good afternoon, it's Sunday and we are at York Cookery School for Phoebe's birthday, and we are just in the building opposite me. I'm going to do some filming now and show you what they're making. It's all about chocolate, so as you can imagine these 8 little 10-year-olds are loving this already. They're making their own chocolate.
And we've got chocolate on draft, everybody, you see, because watch, if I press that pedal it stops. We've got to work quite quickly because the chocolate's starting to slip.
Wow, Tills.
When you see that together, he's a fairly sizable Easter egg, yes?
So we've just got back from the York Cookery School and it was brilliant. I'm still bunged up. It was really, really good. I highly recommend it if you're looking for some sort of cooking party and you live in the York area. The main guy himself did he did a chocolate workshop basically with them, and they made chocolate moulds and little chocolate lollies. They learned about the chocolate. It was really, really well done, and I really recommend the York Cookery School. The people that run it were lovely. We also had a tea there that they put on afterwards. And yeah, it was just a really fun time. She had 8 friends, so it was a really nice number, not too big. I've got these big giant balloons here. 10. I can't believe that she is 10. I literally can't believe it. I have a 10-year-old. It was just so good. We're all a bit hyper. We've eaten a lot of chocolate. They came away with loads of chocolate too, so I'm having to like ration them now and say no more. It's Sunday night and we have school tomorrow, so I do not want more hyper than they already are. We're about to sit down and we are going to open up the presents and write lists of who bought what, so that she can write all her thank you cards. I will be back next week though with my next vlog for what I get up to. Please make sure you subscribe to this, and then you'll get an alert to say when my next one goes live. Have a fabulous week, everybody.